Who do you have with you here, DJ Whoo Kid?
I brought K. Charles, man.
Hey, K. Charles.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey,
This is actually his first interview.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on SiriusXM.
That's right.
Lit.
That's right.
That's
He
crazy.
popped his cherry.
That's me. I was hoping I would pop someone's cherry this morning.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know why me and Sam always do a lot of things first. Because the last time I was with Sam Roberts, we were with Diddy.
Okay, that wasn't the
All
last
right.
time. That was not the last
The
time.
last time I remember.
Okay.
There was one instance we're doing everything we can to scrap the photo from the internet entirely. There was
That's a
red.
wild night.
Yeah, no, there was a red velvet cake involved. It
Red.
was
Yeah, I almost dropped it on him, and then Sam was laughing
yes.
because he's allegedly he unalives people.
Are you talking about P. Diddy?
Yeah, so
Unalives.
that's the new word now.
No, that is. Yeah. You're
you
keeping
can't
up
say-
with the
You
kids.
can't say kill a nigga. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
unalive.
You should never say that.
You could drop the M-bomb on here?
Nigga, I'm the only one.
Wait. He can.
I've been gave Sam the pass, but he don't want to do it.
I
Hey.
haven't utilized my pass in quite
Hey.
some
You can't.
time.
You don't want to get fired.
No, yeah, or worse.
Yeah. What's worse, getting fired or canceled?
Diddy.
Diddy. Probably Diddy is the answer. Yeah.
Well, the last time we were with Diddy, before we get into K. Charles,
Yes.
that was a wild interview.
It was.
Yeah, it was very.
So you want to know why we interviewed Diddy together? I will expose you,
This
Whoo
guy's a
Kid.
snitch, man.
So Whoo Kid came to me because Whoo Kid's, he's always. I mean, K. Charles, you know this. He's always got a scam.
He's got a
Always got a scam. And he goes, Sam. He goes, Diddy's coming up here. And this was before. I've never been to a Diddy party. You probably knew because you've been to Diddy parties.
No,
so you probably knew everything that was happening.
No, I've done events, but I don't go to his house. Like everything bad happened at the crib.
And you were never at the house?
Never, ever. So when the
Lucky
videos
you.
come out,
Lucky
you're
you.
gonna see me in there.
You make terrible choices. is the point. But he goes, Sam, he goes, Diddy's coming up here.
Yeah.
I go, oh, that's great. I go, are you going to interview him? He goes, yeah, except 50 hates Diddy. And I was like, oh, yeah. I remember that 50 hates Diddy. And now everybody knows that 50 hates Diddy because he's putting out that documentary.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
he goes, 50 won't, I can't interview Diddy. And he goes, and Eminem hates Diddy too.
Damn.
He goes, I can't interview Diddy on Eminem and 50 Cent station. Like, they'll both be mad at me. I go, oh, okay, yeah, you're in a pickle. And he goes,
A pickle.
yeah, you're in a pickle.
Hey, yo.
And he goes,
Pause.
okay, here's what we need to do. You need to do the interview with me, and we need to tell everybody we're doing it for your show. But, like, you'll just be in there with me. I'll do the interview, and you ask some questions, and then we'll play it on your show.
Yeah.
But Diddy will think he's on my show.
Exactly, because
Wow.
it was too late to cancel.
Right,
I didn't want to get beat up.
right.
He was up here physically.
Right. And you never know.
What
And
year
so
that was?
that was probably
A long time ago.
It was definitely way before the pandemic. It was
Okay.
it was at least it was when I was doing the night show, so it had to be 8 or 9 years ago.
It's like 1,000
Yeah.
baby oils ago.
That's right. It was probably like
Hey, you got
1,000 baby oils alone. Yeah, this guy's on his live.
it was probably he turned it off.
Just turn off the yo.
K.
Hey,
Charles
man,
had
relax.
he
man.
turned his Instagram live on when he walked in, and he was like, "All right, we've given the people enough."
Who sees it, baby?
We were thinking about getting involved in Frye Fest too.
No, I ain't fucking with that.
Okay, all right, so maybe we'll do
Cheese
Rolling Loud
sandwiches and
instead.
shit.
That was the thing on the island, right?
Yeah, with the cheese sandwiches.
And he's still charging like $1,200 for a ticket.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You said 14.
1,400.
Oh, that's even worse.
You know what I could
14.
do with 1,400?
No, we were looking at it yesterday.
Get a prostitute
You probably get a couple for 1,400
in Vegas.
Yeah. We were looking yesterday, and there is a price package available for 1.1 million, but you could bring 7 of your friends.
Yo, please, man.
They don't have any guests booked. Yeah, they don't have any performers booked.
Extremely rich white people, don't be stupid again, man.
They will be. You know they will be.
They gotta be stupid if they go back again. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is sleeping
Trapped
in.
on an island, you know?
Yeah, they were trapped on an island.
Yeah. That's something I wouldn't do, you know? I can't swim, so.
Look at that. the Prometheus god of fire.
Right.
I don't want to go to that shit.
But it sounds exciting.
So
Doesn't it sound exciting?
It's tricking all these white people, man.
Never
Yeah.
go to a place you can't pronounce the first letter.
Is that in pesos?
No, that's a good question because it is in Mexico. It's a good question. 1.1 million American. American.
How much is $1 million in pesos? It might be in pesos. It might be,
I don't know. I think
we're reading it wrong.
$1 million in pesos is like $17. I think. It's,
Oh,
it's
let's
very
go.
affordable. Yeah, it's very, very affordable.
You got to be really stupid to go back and get tortured again with this dude, man.
But I think some people are so like driven by content and like getting content that they want to go for the disaster so that they can upload the disaster on their YouTube channel.
Idiots.
Yeah.
First of all, the reason I didn't go to Frye Festival is because Ja Rule was a partner.
Of course.
So me and Waka Flocka, we did the party for Frye Fest. The first party before everybody got tortured. We did
like
that
a
in
promo
New York.
party.
Yeah, we did a promo party, and I'll never forget it. We had it was me, Waka, and we had like this guy. He looked like Santa Claus came to the club.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me, Waka, and Santa Claus turning the fuck up.
Right.
And then everything was ruined when Ja Rule came. I was so pissed. So then Ja Rule sees me, and then he hated on me. He was like, "Yo, fuck that. Yo, Whoo Kid better not be on that fucking, the artist booking because they were booking Waka because Waka was good friends with him."
Right.
What was the white boy name again?
The one who was booked, Billy McFarland?
Yeah, that's Waka's homeboy.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah. So Waka didn't go because Ja Rule.
He nixed it. Did you hear, by the way, we were talking about, people in jail and stuff. I was watching the local news because it applies to New York.
You said J-Lo?
I did not say J-Lo.
You said jail or J-Lo?
Jail.
Okay.
They sound the same.
She sucks, by the way.
J-Lo? Was she going to end up in jail because of the Diddy stuff?
Probably. That's why she got that $20 million from them Saudis and that stupid-ass show.
Wow. You're not a J-Lo fan?
I'm a fan. I'm cool, but she sucks. She just can't sing.
Okay.
Did you see that shit?
But you're hitting me with conflicting statements right now. You said I'm a fan. She's cool, but she sucks. She can't
You like
sing.
J-Lo? You're a young kid.
I like that movie she did.
What?
When she had, when she was that fighter.
Oh, yeah, the revenge movie?
Yeah.
She had to learn to fight to get revenge. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
What's that, Get Out?
That was not in the movie Get Out. That was a different film.
Hey, yo, that's that funny, bro.
Well, she sucks, but the only reason I'm giving her like the
Jordan
double
Peele film. Was Get Out. Different movie.
The only reason I'm giving her the double effect is she saved my life from Ja Rule.
Jennifer Lopez saved your life from Ja Rule.
Swear to God.
How did that happen?
She does this annual Bronx show. In the Bronx. She's from the BX, supposedly.
Okay, well, because I saw her.
Jenny from the block.
I saw her talking about like her order at a bodega, and I've never heard this order before. It was like a ham and cheese sandwich and like an orange juice. She was like, "If you know, you know." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
How about when she went to the crib, like supposedly her original house, and then nobody knew her.
Nobody in the neighborhood knew who she
didn't even know her name. She was like, "Nope, J-Lo." And the guy was like, "Hey, wait, get out of here!" Some Spanish dude was telling her to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's conflicting background stories with her. So how did she save your life? First of all, how was your life in danger from Ja Rule?
Well, T.I. invited me and J-Lo to come to the concert. Because the only reason I went is because T.I.P.
Wow.
Tip. Yeah, pause.
Wow. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, yeah. A lot of gay stuff going on here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's okay to be gay. We're all gay. Anyway.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, Tip, right?
Yes.
He invited me to the show, but he came and picked me up in a golf cart because I parked outside. So I met him. So he said, yo, partner.
Right.
Cuz, whatever.
Was he using like large vocabulary words?
Yeah, like tuberculosis. I'm saying all kinds of big words,
sure.
like superlative, whatever.
Yeah.
So he picked me up, but he didn't tell me that every 50 Cent enemy was inside the VIP. Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, Fat Joe, like everybody.
This
is
actually the 50 Cent Enemy Festival.
Yeah, but because they all fuck with J-Lo. J-Lo did songs with every 50 Cent enemy. Yeah.
Of course, she was like her and Ja Rule were like that was a whole.
I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. So I told T.I., yo, man.
I know why. You're stupid.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm extremely dumb. So I'm telling him, yo, man, this shit is not over. He's like, T.I.'s like, what? The beef is still going? I say, bro, it's never going to stop.
Yeah.
And you're bringing me into the lion's den right now. Like,
right.
And I'll never forget Ja Rule looking at me, his eyes, like he was looking at me like, Rrr. So the first person that laughed was French Montana.
Sure.
And that's when he was dating Khloe Kardashian.
Sure.
And Khloe was like, what? French was like, what are you doing here? And then Khloe starts laughing. So then Khloe runs and tells J-Lo, I think Whoo Kid's about to get beat up. So she leaves her dressing room and comes all the way out and was like, don't nobody touch Whoo Kid. Leave Whoo Kid alone. Whatever. Cállate la boca.
Sure.
Aquí no te lo trago.
Sure.
Arroz con pollo.
Right.
Pizza arroz con pollo.
Right.
So I was like, it's not that serious. So T.I. was like, yo, I got my knife. I'm going to stab everybody for you right now.
It's like T.I., you don't need to.
He's real.
He is real.
He's a real guy.
He's a real guy.
So then
He's got a whole career to worry about. He shouldn't be running around stabbing people.
I like the ultimate fucking maxi pad. So Chloe grabbed my hand and took me to the front.
She did.
So nobody could like touch me.
So you were saved by J-Lo and Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, Khloe Kardashian. She was like my BFF back in the days.
She has your back.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Valid.
No, what I was going to bring up actually has to do with the Kardashians. Not Khloe, but Kim.
Mm-hmm.
So Kim Kardashian, I don't know what even that is. I
I
don't know why they're using my stuff. Kim Kardashian is getting sued because she does like all the crime reform stuff now, jail reform, like trying to get people out of jail.
Yeah. Freedom Boys.
Right. So she goes on Instagram and she's doing the right thing. Like this is when people get sued for doing the right thing. I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. She's doing the right thing. She goes on Instagram and she posts this photo and she goes, "This is so-and-so." She lists his name. We got to free him. He's on death row. He shouldn't be there. We got to free this guy, right? Except the photo that she posted, it was just a dude.
It wasn't a guy?
Well, she Googled the name.
No way.
And it matched a death row inmate. So she Instagrammed this picture, except the dude was just like a doctor in Westchester. He wasn't a death row inmate. It was the wrong picture.
Nah.
So now this guy immediately has people hitting him up going, "Are you on death row?
Wow.
Do we need to get you out of jail?" This guy.
Look
and
at his
he's
face.
like,
That is so
he don't look
funny.
like he's on death row.
right, that's the guy who's on death row.
Wow.
See, with his big jaw and everything. This guy, who looked like the photo came right off his LinkedIn,
Yes.
is now ended up on Kim Kardashian's Instagram page.
You look like Sebastian.
And it says the state's going to execute him in 2 days. And so all his friends start hitting him up going, "Are you getting executed?
That's crazy.
Is the state going to kill you?" And he's like, "What?" And they're like, "We saw it on Kim
man.
Kardashian's Instagram."
But look at his face, though. He deserves to get electrocuted.
Okay, so you're saying if it was him,
He would deserve it.
you'd
With a
leave
face
him
like that.
leave him on death row, you're saying.
I hate his face.
Okay, well that's the problem. His face was met with so much more exposure because of Kim Kardashian's Instagram account. Now he's subject to people like you
That's crazy.
saying that you hate his face and he doesn't want that kind of attention.
I'm so happy I didn't see him. He reminds me of Sebastian, the comedian, wasn't he?
Sebastian Maniscalco?
Yeah, he looked like a little.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a young version.
Right,
crazy.
right.
Yeah.
And so Kim is like, "Well, I deleted the picture right away. Like, it's fine." He's suing Kim Kardashian for putting him on blast like that.
Think about it.
And all Kim is doing is trying to get this poor guy off death row.
He looked like Sebastian.
I think you might think all white people look alike.
So what?
Now you know how we feel.
What if it? What if she didn't change the pictures in in the 2 days? Is he like dead?
Oh, that's a good question. If everybody's trying to save this other
Yeah.
guy from Westchester.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's been 48 hours, right?
Yeah.
First of all, he has to sue her because that's immediately 100 million impressions.
Immediately. I think she said she deleted the Instagram
It's
picture.
over.
Like,
It's too late.
right. It was up for like 15 minutes maybe.
It's like leaking a dick pic on YouTube and it's not coming back.
It's
over.
not.
Yeah.
The internet's forever. But he is trying to get. But I just can't imagine, too, the idea of Kim Kardashian. He's suing for libel, slander,
He could get it.
emotional distress,
I would be too. Yeah.
invasion of privacy,
That's good.
representing him in a false light, and negligence.
What does that mean, negligence?
It means like you're kind of not paying attention. You're being negligent. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. You're not being careful.
with being negligence.
No, that's an E.
Oh.
Yeah, that's negligent. is what that-
I was like, what?
No. I could see where that would be a
He
problem.
is seeking what?
Compensatory.
Oh shit!
Right.
That's
you don't
a
read
new
what,
one.
You don't read what your lawyer sends you?
I don't read that shit.
He's seeking.
Only thing I read is when you read pay now.
Right. What's
That's
the bottom line? What's the check?
All right, and punitive.
He's seeking compensatory and punitive damages
All right.
in an amount to be determined in court. So he won't even say until we get to court how much I'm suing you for.
God damn.
But he's listing all this stuff: the libel, the slander, the emotional distress, the invasion of privacy, the false light, the negligence.
I'll do 20 M's.
You think 20 M's is?
I'll
I
do
mean,
20 M's.
Well,
and it's a Kardashian.
Yeah, 20 M's, because then you can land in the middle for like 10, 15.
That's really smart.
I mean, you guarantee get a mil
Yeah.
if it's like a payoff.
Right.
Yeah.
But even if you start at 20M and they're like, hey, let's settle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to go to Discovery. We don't want to go to 20 million. And you're like, we'll give you like $1 million. Okay.
Nah.
You want more than $1 million.
Hell yeah.
Where would you stop? 5, 10?
15.
$15 million.
I'll take $1 million.
Kardashian's lawyers said they would prefer to solve this without litigation.
So you know
that
what
means a settlement.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you'd put my photo on.
Gotta skim some money off that skim deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you're
This
saying.
is better than a GoFundMe.
It really is. Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
that's why all these people, especially famous people, they don't like to go through with lawsuits.
Mhm.
They like to settle because they don't want to go into discovery. Because in discovery is where all the like evidence gets presented,
Okay.
and that's when you end up going through people's texts, going through people's emails.
Oh, they don't want that shit out.
No, because like you can find stuff that has nothing to do with the case, but it's in discovery, and now it's public. So they go, whoa! Before we get to discovery, let's figure out a number that we can land on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You be in Miami. How many times you see Kim Kardashian?
Never.
What?
I never seen Kim Kardashian. That's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
I see her all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Is she wearing those Kanye T-shirts? I hope not.
Better not. Hell no.
You still love Kanye?
He's off my list.
Look now, Whoo Kid's getting scared.
Yeah, I'm scared now.
I figured that.
No, every time I hear that word, that name, I'm scared.
Kanye.
Yeah, he scares me, to be
He's
honest.
scary. He's a scary guy.
He's a very powerful guy with his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, his mouth is crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, back in LA days, it was,
Look at Whoo Kid hanging out with Jerry O'Connell
Oh,
and
that's
Meryl
crazy.
Streep.
and that's
And who's the guy?
that's what's his name? Superman's son. Fucking
Will Reeves.
Oh, Will Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Reeves.
Yeah, I be hanging with ill white people, man.
You do.
Where your black friends at? Where you
Right
don't hang
here,
with
in
ill
the
black
room.
people?
I'm hanging with one right now.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Hey, y'all funny.
Remember
man.
when last time you were at my house? I had my children try on your jewelry.
That was lit.
Yeah.
I know. I gotta.
Whoo Kid showed up with very audacious jewelry. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He showed up with this audacious jewelry, and my wife didn't know what to make of it,
I'm so
but my kids were impressed.
fucking stupid.
And so we were like, yeah, let's put the watch and the necklace on my little kids. They were very
I didn't
lit
even
that
see your
day.
kid after a while. It was so much jewelry.
Yeah, it was. He's buried in it.
You like an icy snowman.
That's true. That's true. Well, yeah, I mean, the amount of money that you spend on diamonds and precious metals, that's how much it costs to raise kids. So I feel
Wow.
like my children are my flex.
You gotta get the blue. You gotta get the blue Rolex, man.
I mean, what is that? I don't think Rolex makes blue watches.
Yeah, they do. This has been niggerized.
Oh, I see. I was
Right.
wondering. I was gonna
Yo.
ask. That's what I was gonna ask.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. How do you make a Rolex blue? What kind of stones are those?
It takes like almost 7 weeks, and then it's like a process.
And are those like some kind of blue like diamond or what is it?
It's definitely diamonds mixed with I don't know. It's 40,000. That's how stupid I
I
am.
don't know. It's 40.
Shout out to Peter Marco.
I don't know
Rodeo
what.
Drive.
Yeah. Hey, what kind of stones are those? It's 40,000. I don't know.
what the fuck going on. All I know is, back then, so it was 9021 hoes. Like, who's the fourth person? Damn.
Of the 9021 hose
Yeah, it was Steve-O, me, Lizzie Lohan, and Kimberly Stewart.
and Kimberly Stewart, and you were the 9021 hose.
Yeah, I actually was there when she fell off that motorcycle on MTV.
Really?
I was laughing my ass off.
You thought that was funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny.
I'm mad that she didn't get her leg fucked up, but yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
I didn't know that you had this 9021 hose group.
Yeah.
It was weird. We used to protect like them because they were getting fucked up. Steve-O mostly.
Steve-O got fucked up.
No.
Steve-O from Jackass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like the security guard, like making sure it was straight.
Oh. Was Steve-O, was this like recent enough that Steve-O was sober, or was he still
No,
using?
he was Steve-O from Jackass.
Yeah, okay, so
He
he's getting
wasn't
fucked up. A
He
little
wasn't the guy now with the dog and
Yeah.
all that stupid shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Although he got a
That's my
penis.
man.
He got a penis tattooed on his face.
Wow.
You didn't hear about that?
It hasn't hit the black community. It hasn't hit us that
Oh,
hard.
okay. I'm glad I could let you guys
Thanks for
know.
letting us know,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I'm glad I could disseminate that into
Look how
the.
uncomfortable K Charles is.
Check that out. And there's some.
That's
it's
too much sauce.
It is a lot of. Well, yeah. There's that's.
So instead of teardrop, he has cum drops.
Yeah, that's jizz. Semen.
Holy shit, Steve really
seminal
don't care.
fluid. Yeah, no. Yeah, he got a penis tattooed on his head. I think it was for like his 50th birthday or whatever, however old he was. He's like, you know what I should do? And he got a penis tattooed on his face.
Post Malone did it.
Yeah, Post Malone did it for him.
Oh my lord.
Would you ever let Post Malone tattoo a penis on your face?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. All right, that was an easy one. All right.
That's crazy.